Welcome back to Future Car Update, the ultimate destination for automotive innovation, cutting-edge design, and the most in-depth reviews. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated luxury SUVs of the year, the 2026 Lexus RX 500. This vehicle has taken everything that made the RX lineup iconic and elevated it to an entirely new level. If you're considering a premium SUV that blends performance, comfort, and the latest tech, you'll definitely want to stick around. Let's begin with the overall design. From the very first glance, the 2026 Lexus RX 500 makes a bold impression. Lexus has taken a sportier, more aggressive direction with this model. It has a more sculpted front fascia with a refined version of the spindle grille, sleeker LED headlamps, and a lower, wider stance that gives it a dynamic presence. The body lines are sharper, more athletic, and convey motion even when standing still. The 21-inch alloy wheels and available two-tone paint options help it stand out even more in an already crowded segment. Under the hood, the RX 500h is powered by a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine paired with a high-output electric motor and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Together, they generate an impressive 366 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. For a midsize SUV, that's more than enough to deliver brisk acceleration and satisfying overtaking power. It also features Lexus's direct 4-all-wheel drive system, which intelligently balances power between the front and rear axles for improved grip and performance. In terms of acceleration, the RX 500h can sprint from 0 to 60 in about 5.9 seconds, pretty quick for a hybrid SUV. What's even more impressive is how smooth that power delivery feels. There's no jarring shift or lag, just seamless acceleration, whether you're merging onto the highway or passing slower traffic. Now let's talk about handling. The RX 500 features a sport-tuned adaptive variable suspension that adjusts in real time based on road conditions, driving inputs, and vehicle load. The result, a ride that's not only incredibly comfortable but also composed and responsive when you're taking corners or maneuvering tight urban spaces. Compared to the previous RX models, this one feels more planted and athletic. Lexus clearly focused on driving dynamics with this redesign. Fuel economy is another area where the RX 500h shines. Despite its strong performance numbers, the hybrid setup helps it achieve an estimated 27 mpg city and 28 mpg highway. That's a solid return for an all-wheel drive luxury SUV with nearly 370 horsepower under the hood. It's a win-win for drivers who want both power and efficiency. Step inside the cabin, and you're greeted with what can only be described as Lexus luxury, modern, refined, and detail-oriented. The materials are top-tier: soft leather upholstery, brushed aluminum trim, and open-pore wood accents. Everything feels premium, from the tactile response of the buttons to the softness of the seats. The driver's seat is 10-way power adjustable with heating, ventilation, and memory settings. Both front and rear passengers enjoy a spacious, airy interior with ample legroom and a completely flat floor in the back, making it perfect for adults or kids alike. The centerpiece of the dashboard is a massive 14-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It's responsive, intuitive, and runs the latest Lexus interface software. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, as do Bluetooth connectivity, a cloud-based navigation system, and over-the-air updates. You can also interact with the system using natural voice commands, simply by saying, "Hey Lexus," followed by your request. It's smart, fast, and very accurate. Audiophiles will appreciate the available Mark Levinson 21-speaker premium surround sound system. It delivers crystal clear audio with deep bass and perfect clarity. Whether you're listening to jazz, hip-hop, or a podcast, it truly transforms the cabin into a concert hall on wheels. Safety is another highlight. Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 comes standard and includes features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, automatic emergency braking, and pedestrian detection. New for 2026 is a proactive driving assist feature that can gently steer and brake the vehicle in slow traffic or when approaching curves, making everyday driving less stressful and more secure. There's also a digital rearview mirror, a head-up display that projects essential info onto the windshield, and a 360-degree camera system with transparent underbody view, which is super helpful when parking or navigating tight terrain. Lexus has truly gone all in on making this one of the safest SUVs in its class. Cargo space is generous, with over 29 cubic feet behind the rear seats and more than 65 cubic feet with the rear seats folded down. The power liftgate is hands-free, and the loading height is conveniently low, making it easy to load groceries, luggage, or sports gear. One area where Lexus deserves special praise is in ride comfort. The RX 500h glides over bumps and potholes like a dream, thanks to its refined suspension setup and cabin insulation. Road and wind noise are virtually non-existent, even at highway speeds. This makes long-distance travel incredibly relaxing. It's the kind of SUV you actually want to drive for hours. Another notable upgrade is the Lexus Teammate system, which provides semi-autonomous driving capabilities in select trims. On mapped highways, the system can assist with lane changes, maintain distance from other vehicles, and even exit the highway with minimal driver input. While it's not fully autonomous, it's a big step toward the future of assisted driving. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Lexus RX 500h starts around $62,000 and can climb up to $72,000 depending on options and trim packages. That might sound steep, but when you consider the level of luxury, technology, and performance packed into this vehicle, it offers tremendous value compared to rivals like the BMW X5, Audi Q7, or Mercedes-Benz GLE. Plus, Lexus has one of the best reputations in the industry for reliability and resale value, which adds peace of mind for long-term ownership. If you're wondering who this SUV is best for, the answer is pretty broad. It's perfect for professionals seeking a sophisticated daily driver, families who need space and safety, or even enthusiasts who want a performance-oriented hybrid without sacrificing comfort. It checks almost every box. Customization options are plentiful. You can choose from multiple exterior colors, wheel designs, interior themes, and even upgrade packages that include features like panoramic glass roofs, digital key access, heated second-row seats, and more. Lexus offers the flexibility to tailor your RX 500 to your exact needs and style. To sum it all up, the 2026 Lexus RX 500h is more than just a luxury SUV, it's a statement. It blends power and efficiency, elegance and innovation, comfort and performance, all into a single, beautifully crafted package. Whether you're commuting through the city, hitting the highway, or heading out on a weekend getaway, the RX 500h is ready to elevate every journey. Thanks for watching Future Car Update. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest updates on the most exciting cars coming to market. Got a question about the RX 500 or a request for our next review? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, drive safe and stay futuristic. Let me know if you want a version in Hindi, Thai, or with visual prompts included.